Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.74. Now, when we left off, we had just taken a Draharan Elephant Mercenary Camp leader, or should we say, army leader, prisoner, and he is now in our prisoner hold in Uliastai, and I do believe we are actually going to be managing... Oh yes, we are building a blacksmith, aren't we? Maybe it would have been a better idea to go for a prisoner tower first? Well, whatever the case, as you can see, we now have 110 units in the garrison here. Hopefully that will be enough to dissuade many of the lower tier vassals of the Draharans from attempting to retaliate against us. Now, the one good thing that I can only say about the positive outlook we have right now is that even though I have a very small amount of money, as you can see, 11,000, we did actually have 60,000, I believe, when we started, but... yes, war is a very expensive business. And the only good thing, as I said, is that we have almost 200 prisoners in the prisoner's hold here. So hopefully, as soon as the tavern keeper or a ransom broker turns up, as soon as that happens, we'll be rolling in money once again. And as you can see, I have started the recording because one of these foreign invaders has come into range of Uliastai. Now, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that Scout Striker Wilkins has not had enough rest. He is a little bit, well, a little bit injured. So we're going to see how well he does here. Hopefully we're moving faster than these guys. Yes, 5.3. Very nice indeed. There's actually another party of foreign invaders over there as well. Oh! Wait a second. Before we head in here, there's something very strange going on. Yes, apparently, Drahara is also at war against the Reich. That is actually very worrying, because if they are able to take that, while still dealing with our forces, yeah, we may be in a little bit of trouble. Okay. You may return, but not with our money, nor our heads. Okay. Oh, your relation with foreigners has deteriorated. Oh my goodness, does that mean that I can actually make them neutral with us? That would be pretty amazing, because if we could do that, that means they would fight on our side. So in other words, they would only go after enemy vassals and they wouldn't go after us. But then we are, of course, cutting off a pretty good revenue stream. And, of course, by that I mean slaves. Yes, the very unpleasant business of having a couple of slaves to acquire, and wow, we are both just as terrible as each other for an invader. Goodness me. We were not able to take each other out very easily at all. Goodness me. Okay. Come on, let's take out that guy's... Whoa, I'm on a streak here. Okay. It appears I just got a huge amount of kills. Okay, triple kill, actually. Not too bad, I have to say. Wow. Okay, that really quite impressed me. Maybe it's a bad thing that I'm impressed by myself, but yes. We'll see, we'll see. And yeah, wow. I am actually pretty terrible with fighting against mounted units, as you may know. So that was actually rather surprising. I don't know, maybe that was just a fluke. I think it may be the fluke that happens at the beginning of the fight, and then everything else after that is less so. Yes, less impressive. Goodness me, my mount is actually doing more damage than I am right now. Aha, here we go. Nice, there we go. That's a good hit. That is a good hit right there. Now, thankfully enough, we do have so many cavalry units that there is really no problem at all with taking these guys out. Hopefully many of them will be knocked unconscious, and because we are so close to Uliastai, we will be able to head over there very, very quickly, and I think make Shijin our next vassal. Because he does acquire some Zan Dynasty, I believe Zan Dynasty, or Zan Kamikaze units, that's it. I feel like he gains those from the information you so adequately provided in the comments. I am very pleased about that. Thank you very much for that, by the way. And I believe that is it, yes. One enemy remains. Very nice indeed. And... yes, that is it. There we go. We took out quite a few foreign warlords, knocked them unconscious. They are going to sell for a very nice amount. And we lost 2 units. What did we lose? Light Renward and a foreign warlord of ourselves. Yes. We lost our own foreign warlord. That's a little bit of a shame. But yes, we have so many spaces. I love it. So many spaces. 66 units. And we could take some rusty mail boots. Maybe we'll give one of our companions those rusty mail boots. Now, there is actually a Draharan vassal here that I would like to attack. Okay, let's do it. 4.9? Wow, everyone seems to move at 4.9 nowadays. Okay, a little bit too slow for my liking. We are moving at 5.2 now. Oh! Our mercenary band. Oh, no, never mind. Yes, our mercenary band went in here. Okay, let's do it. Let's move in to help the Uliastai patrol. Now we have, yes, an overwhelming amount of units. 426 against 72. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be mighty easy. They only have 58 units on the battlefield, and we have, wow, 116, I believe. That is pretty amazing. Okay, so I think we could actually just charge in. I feel like the Draharans do tend to charge in quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure whether, maybe we can change that in options. That might be an idea, because even though it is, in my opinion, rather nice that they just charge in, because it speeds things up quite a lot, and although it does eliminate many of the tactical possibilities, which may be good for me. Yes, it may be good for me. Oh, wow, look at that. Our mount is actually so powerful with its charge damage that it was able to take out one of those Drahara tribesmen. Of course, that tribesman is, I think, one of the lowest level units that they have. You dodge the attack. Excellent. I like it. I wonder what I dodged. Hopefully something that was going to kill me. Oh, my. Okay, come on, take out that guy. Yes, there we go. Drahara Desert Bowman, that's what you get. Now, these desert assassins are actually very tricky. I did actually state as well, I'm doing it again, I stated in the previous episode, let's take a look at Iron Flesh. Yes, and I forgot yet again. So, we are going to be taking a look at that after this battle. We are. I guarantee it. This time I guarantee it, because the other times I obviously did not mean it in any way whatsoever, but yes, my memory apparently is taken up with other things. I suppose I just got distracted in some way, and that is the reason. So do forgive me for that, but nowadays I will not forget, as long as I keep talking about it. As long as I don't get distracted by some other faction declaring war on us. And actually, that brings me to the next point. Me taking that guy prisoner in the previous episode, that was incredibly risky, because if I had taken him prisoner and one of the other factions in the world had taken offense to that, we would have been in probably one of the worst spots ever, because they would have declared war on us, and everything would have been in a very deadly situation. Oh yes. Okay, so we have improved our relation with our own faction, which I suppose is okay. Not too bad. We do want to get a couple more prisoners here. Look at how many prisoners we can take. It is just magnificent. I really do like it a lot. Look at that. Over 100 units. Goodness me. Okay, so that is definitely not worth taking. Okay, we are going to be leaving that. And yeah, we're going to be heading on to Uliastai. Hopefully the Tavern Keeper will enable us to sell. But first, we are wanting to take as many units as we can here, just to make sure that it is worth selling at the Tavern Keeper, because they will go on cooldown. They will go on a cooldown afterwards, so we need to make sure. Ah, I was hoping that was a ransom broker, actually. Ah, they still do not allow it. Wow, that is really unfortunate. Okay. Well, there's Slighter there. I'm not entirely sure whether I should really take him right now. So, without further ado, you thought I'd forgotten again, didn't you? Yes, no, we're going to be looking at Iron Flesh. Oh, that actually doesn't say anything. Okay, it does not have any change in the description just yet, but from what I can tell, what it does is it enables you to absorb maybe 10%? I'm not entirely sure of the percentage, but maybe 10% or so of the damage inflicted to you, so I would say that that's actually really cool. Now, I do believe also Athletics is giving us a little bit of dodge skill, not entirely sure how much dodge, but I'm hopeful maybe 3% per point, so maybe 15% chance we have right now, but yeah, if it was 5%, that would be really nice. 25% chance, but yes. I do not know any of the values right now, but I'm sure they will change that in due time. They will give us more information about that, but yeah, I'm just so happy that they actually implemented something to keep me alive, apparently. Yes, I need the help. I do need the help. Oh my goodness. So, let us go over to our party here. We do want to level up many of our units. Let's get some more Renweirds. And, ooh, Perisno Warriors or Perisno Cavalry? Seeing as we are a cavalry-focused force, we are going to continue with that. Of course, we do have a huge amount of infantry in the way of these gladiators here, and I'm actually quite interested to see how well they do in a siege situation. So let's wait here for some time. I am hopeful that if I wait until... Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, that's rather nice. No, down in the bottom right, it's my birthday. Okay, so yes, we're going to be waiting until June 4th, and then we will be... Oh my, Kingdom of Tolrania is making peace with the Valahir clan. I'm always nervous when that kind of thing happens, because I always think they're going to be declaring war on us, but... we will see. We'll wait until June 4th, and then we'll head into the Tavern Keeper once again. And it also gives us a chance to, well, rest up, rejuvenate, regenerate ourselves, and get ready for the next couple of battles, which really makes it quite sad that this village is under siege, or technically being raided right now, by a guy with 84 units, and we're moving at 5-point speed? Wow. That's actually really good. We can actually still catch up with this guy. But we don't have enough space. Ah, well, we chased him off. That's good enough. If he returns back there, we'll head back with no prisoners instead, and we'll see what we can do. But right now, I really just want to sell these prisoners, hopefully get next week's wages. That would be nice. Oh no, there's a lot of these fellows here. Femme fatale, okay. Still not able to. I believe it's 3 days? Or maybe more. Maybe it's more. Oh my goodness, if it was more, that would be... Wow, okay. I suppose that would be actually pretty balanced, because if it was maybe 7 days, maybe it's 7 days, yeah, I think it might be. Well, whatever the case, we have so many prisoners in there that we will be completely fine. Even if we enter into debt a little bit, I don't think it will be affecting us too much. So, let's head over to where that vassal was beforehand. He is quite persistent, is he not? Yes, he's back here raiding our village. How dare you? Okay, oh wow, a lot of Sakar raiders here as well. Whoa, a lot of vassals. Okay, let's do this, guys. Come on. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're going in so incredibly hard right here. Okay, so, wow. I did not expect this. We are so even that there's only 2 troops in it. Okay, let's take a look here. Our battle advantage is... Oh no, our battle advantage is -2. I'm a little bit worried about that. Why is that? They must have more tactic skill than we do. That is unfortunate. We may need to see about that. Okay, we're going to be telling everyone to charge in, as they are charging us, of course. They have so many lances. Oh, no. And that brings me to the next point. I have a feeling that maybe we are going to get lanced in the face on this particular battle. Maybe not. We might be lucky. We might be lucky. Our mount is charging through their ranks, excellently enough. And we are able to take a couple of them down. A very nice desert bowman kill right there. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to... Oh, never mind. Apparently one of these Renwords is attempting to take out that fellow, so I don't really need to worry. Okay, let's just try and take out some of these desert bowmen as much as we can. The desert assassins are pretty much the ones we want to be focusing on, but do bear in mind that their bowmen are actually pretty deadly if you allow them the space that they require. And we're actually losing. Yeah, I would say that we're actually losing, because right now our units should be completely overwhelming them, but they are not. And it's not really overwhelming in terms of numbers, but it's overwhelming in terms of power and gear and mounts and various things like that. But yes, hopefully once our Hakon mercenaries get into range, because they have just lost their horses, they will be able to mop up the rest of the enemy forces, hopefully. We're doing enough damage. I feel like we're doing enough damage personally, but maybe not. Maybe I need to do a little bit more damage ourselves. That might be the reason. Oh my. Okay, reinforcements? Have they received reinforcements already, or is it just us? Oh no. If it's just us, that would be pretty sad. I think it is just us actually right now. Okay, well, let's take out as many as we can, even if they're on the outskirts. I feel like it's worth it, because then that eliminates more targets for our cavalry to run after, and they may be distracted a little bit by going after these fellows, which would really not be a good idea. New enemies have arrived. Is that their first reinforcement wave? Wow, that's a shame. That is really quite bad. That is bad news. Oh my, oh no, we lost a Perisno novice as well. Oh, I actually would have killed that if he hadn't taken it out. Okay, well, whatever the case, we are taking a huge amount of them prisoner, which is exactly what we want to see. We can take more of these desert assassins out as well. Come on, take that guy out. Yeah, look at that hit. Oh, yes. That was visceral if ever I saw one. Oh my goodness, our mount is now taking quite a lot of damage. I really don't want to get this mount crippled in any way, because it is a spirited Talbuck at the moment. Well, technically it's a spirited Tur? Yes, spirited Tur at the moment, so I really would not want to get it crippled. So if I have to, I will be getting off to make sure that that does not happen. Wow, look at the map. The map in the top right is just absolutely scattered with units. And that's primarily the reason why we are failing, I do believe, because we are going off and fighting them all by ourselves, all separately, not fighting together as a coherent force. And as a result, they are picking us off because they do have superior horsemen, I do believe. Even though we do have a lot of Realm of the Falcon units, the Draharans are very good with throwing weapons. They're very good with bows. And, well, actually, we're pretty good with bows. I don't exactly know whether the Light Rinweirds have bows. I don't think they do. Falcon Scouts definitely have bows, but I don't think we have any of those. So, that's a little bit of a worry. But, nevertheless, I believe that is actually a victory. We lost 35 units, which is quite serious. But we do have the opportunity to take so many prisoners. I am actually quite happy about that. 224 versus 110. Okay. 40 renown. 40 renown for that. That is really nice. I like that. And we're going to be telling everyone to charge in, even though many of these guys do have lances. I'm going to attempt to distract these guys, and we'll see if our forces, yes, can charge in from behind. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, this is... I think I'm dead. No? Okay, our mount is down, but we are alive. Okay. Are we good? Not really, but we're alive. Oh my goodness, just as I was talking about making my mount stay alive as long as it could. Ah, that is unfortunate. Thank you very much, Drahara Sandhorse. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to get on this. Whoa, Perisno Purebred. Wow. That actually looks really cool. Unfortunately, it is very wounded, so we will be unable to move very fast with it. But yes, we're getting a couple of unconsciousness hits right here, which is always good. More prisoners, always needed. What? How did I miss that guy? I have no idea how I missed that guy. What is going on? Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, I believe that is it. Yes, we actually lost only 5 units, mainly due to the sacrifice that my Tur made, perhaps? Yes, it was quite a distraction, was it not? Goodness me. I have been reminded now, as well, that we do need to find Alindel as soon as possible, because that fellow is an absolute beast. Absolute beast with medic skills, and I would really like to get some of that. Goodness me. More units? Okay, well, we're just going to be charging everyone in right here. We have 116 versus 14. Should be no problem at all. I'm going to stay out of the fields of battle right here. Not going to really do too much in this, because I am very low HP, and I don't want my mount to get taken out again, which is very unlikely, but it... Wow. Why did my mount receive 0 damage? I was behind all of my units. What is going on? Oh my goodness, they're just trying to target us. They're trying to assassinate us. Okay, well, that means war then. Let's take them out. Ah, it appears as though they're all in the fray right there. That's fine. Okay, I believe that is it. 5 enemies remain. They should get taken out reasonably easily, but it appears as though one of these camel riders is actually being a little evasive. Well, there it is. I believe that is it. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Yes, this is the point where I am going to be letting everyone go, because I do not want... I do not want any wars to happen, any additional wars, shall we say. So, this is when we get to take so many prisoners. Let us take a look and see how many we get. Whoa, are they serious? We're going to run out of space. We are going to run out of space. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is... seriously insane. Okay, we're going to be getting rid of some of those spearmen, get some more of these storm... wait a minute. Yeah, more of these storm riders. I think the storm riders are good. Let's get some Perisno cavalry. And we'll take spearmen, I suppose. There we go. Okay, so... not bad gloves. I gotta say, not bad. Okay, so we can leave that. There we go. We actually defeated 3 vassals at once right there. Very nice indeed. 196 prisoners. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait until we have a ransom broker here or something. A tavern keeper, anything really, for us to sell. Hopefully we can head in here and find a ransom broker. No, there's an entertainment guildsman. Okay, well, still not able to sell here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we can put as many of these guys as we like in the garrison here. Whoa, so many units. So many units. I am definitely going to be selling all of these prisoners on screen just so that we can see how much profit we're going to make. That is going to be so insane. Wow. Okay, so first off, we want to be leveling our units up, of course. Aha, let's go for a Ranger Knight this time. I do believe last time we went for a Great Knight. And some more Veteran Gladiators, Veteran Gladiatrixes, and Demon Worshippers. Oh my goodness, so many units. Okay, there we go. That is wonderful. And we can talk to Olden as well. He does need to level up. We're going to give him some more agility because he is lacking in the athletics department. So we do need to get him a little bit more in there. And there we have it. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to be ending this episode off here. And next time on Perisno 0.74, I feel like we have advanced our cause rather considerably. And maybe, just maybe, we will be so incredibly cheeky that we'll be heading over to Volderburg. And we will try a very audacious tactic by taking Volderburg from the Draharans just as they had conquered it. It is likely to be very, well, very lightly defended. And it's going to be pretty easy to take, I hope. But you never know. I believe that maybe the Sultan is going to be there, which is going to cause us a great deal of difficulty. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.